up, YouTube? Curtis Stewart, living off grid. Hey, I just want to talk about a video I watched. Trucker Dean, he's another hirschbach driver that does videos, and he was saying that there's some guys saying that, you know, there's no way he can make $1,500, $2,000 a week driving a truck. They don't know how he does that or whatever. And I just want to say that they don't know what they're talking about, because I do the same thing. You know, I make between $1,500 and $2,000 also working for hirschbach. So you know, they don't know what they're talking about. And if they are hirschbach drivers and they're not making $1,500 or $2,000 a week, then they're not doing something right, because you know, the money's out here. They have the loads available. They have the miles available. So if you're not making that much money with hirschbach, then you're lazy. To be honest with you, I mean, you have to earn it. I mean, you can't expect to get on here and then you know, refuse loads and you know, take too much time, downtime. Like, you know, say you can, if you can get up after being off for 10 hours and go, you know, go. Don't take 14, 15 hours off, you know, because then you start getting behind those loads, and you know, you have an opportunity to get another load in after you drop off the one that's under you. You know, just because your appointment time says, you know, 2 o'clock, doesn't mean they ain't gonna let you drop it off at noon. You know, sometimes, and then you get another load right away, and then, you know, you keep doing that, and you're getting extra loads, getting more miles. Because honestly, you know, I don't really have a lot of sitting around time with hirschbach. You know, sometimes I gotta kind of, you know, I gotta almost say, hey, slow down a little bit, because I'm getting worn out because there's so many miles. But you know, honestly, if I make $1,500 or less than $1,500, it's my fault, not theirs. It's because I'm not doing what I need to do. So you know, I just wanted to, you know, let you know that what he was saying is the truth. You can come out here with hirschbach and get a check every week for $1,500 to $2,000. You can even make more than $2,000 sometimes. You know, if you're running hard and you're, you know, doing what you're supposed to do, because honestly, they do have the miles, they have the freight. I've never been with a company like this to where I don't have to sit around and wait for another load. You know, very rarely have I sat around at all, and if I do, it's not very long. Usually they have you pre-planned out already before you're even halfway done with your previous load. So you know, that I just wanted to let everybody know that, you know, I second his what he says. So, you know, if you guys watch some of my videos or some of his videos, you know, we're speaking the truth. It's not a lie. You can come here and test it yourself. And you know what? Yeah, I can get a referral bonus if you come under me, or he gets a referral bonus if you go under him. But honestly, it's not about that. I don't need the referral bonus. I make plenty of money. So that's just a bonus. I mean, and that helps you out too if you come under one of us, you know. But if you don't want to go under anybody, you just want to test the waters, whatever, go ahead. You know, get on hirschbach, start making some money, and you'll see what we're talking about. But don't be lazy. Get out and work. You know, this is a job. This is a career. You gotta, you know, this is your future. This pays your bills. This sets you up to have a good future. And you know, where else can you know, go to school or whatever you did to get your CDL? Where else can you do that and go out right away and start making 70, 80, 90,000 a year? Tell me what other career does that? You know, most careers, you're going to go spend, you know, 4 years plus at a college. You're going to spend, you know, $50,000 plus and be in debt with the college for, you know, 20 years, and come out making, you know, $12 to $15 an hour. Well, I'd rather drive truck and make some real money and set myself up for my future. You know, my home bills. You know, I got a wife and kids at home. $700 a month. You know, I got a car payment, I got insurance, I got cell phone. You know, I got all those bills, and they add up to about, I'd say about $2,000 a month. My wife gets about $700 a month with what she does. She doesn't really work a lot, but so I send home $500 a week, which gives her enough money to pay all the bills and have extra money to go do stuff, you know, go shopping or whatever she wants to do, so that we're not fighting about money, and I'm not stressing out about trying to make enough money to support her, because, you know, if she's got extra money, she's not going to be bitching. And the rest of it, you know, we agreed that I can do what I want with it. So I save it, because I have a plan for my future. I want to buy some property and build a house, and, you know, up in the mountains kind of cabin thing. And, you know, I'm well on my way to doing that. So that's what I'm doing. But, you know, you get on hirschbach, don't be lazy, don't be turning down a bunch of loads, you know. Take your 10 hours off and get back to work, and you're going to make $1,500, $2,000 a week. You know, I can almost guarantee you that. You know, and that's without extras. They give you bonuses. They give you safety bonuses every 3 months, up to $2,500. I think is what it is, up to $2,500. I think most guys get about $1,500 every 3 months, and that's, you know, if you're staying within their routes and not doing anything dumb and getting bad inspection reports and, you know, not speeding and all that kind of stuff, you're going to make some extra money there. And then you get a retention bonus of $100 every week. That's on top of your pay. So, you know, and what I do, you know, people worry about leasing a truck and, oh, how am I going to pay the taxes, though? What do I do about that? I save my bonuses. You save your bonuses, that covers most of your taxes. You know, if you save out, say, 5% of your wage, 5% of your checks, set it aside, and use your bonuses, that'll cover all your taxes. Then you don't have to worry about it. You know, or the $100 retention bonus a week, that pays my food. You know, so basically, after the $500 I sent home, I put the rest away. You know, there's you know, at least $1,000 a week that I save. That's awesome. Who could save $4,000 a month? I don't know anybody that does that. You know, most people will put, you know, a couple $100 a month in the bank to try and save it up. You know, I'm saving a lot quicker than that. First 2 months I was on with hirschbach, I was able to pay my car off, and I owed $3,000 on it. I paid it off like that. I had other stuff that I got caught up on. So, you know, I'm happy with the hirschbach, and, you know, I think I said in a couple of my other videos that, you know, a lot of people worry about leasing a truck. You know, yeah, leasing a truck is a little leery if you're going with other companies, but I'm telling you, hirschbach has a great lease program, and I'm not leasing to own the truck. I don't want to own a truck. I'm leasing a truck because I make more money that way. And I'm not worried if I own the truck later or I don't own the truck later. I'm leasing it for the 2.5 years of the lease. I probably won't make the balloon payment, and I'll just start another lease. Because I really honestly don't want to own a truck. I've owned trucks before, and I don't need to own a truck. Why own a truck and, you know, and then let it get older and older and less value and less value, when I could just lease one 2.5 years, swap out, get another brand new truck, and keep making $1,500 to $2,000 a week. I'm not stupid. I've made plenty of money in my life. I've been in companies where I haven't made any money, where I got screwed over, and I'm finally at a place now with hirschbach that I am very happy, and I'm making plenty of money, and I can't say anything negative about them. So, you know, like I said, if you want to call me, you can, and ask me any questions you want, and I'll try to answer them. And I've been driving truck for almost 15 years. I've been driving truck a long time. So I mean, I do know a little bit about the trucking business. I've leased trucks. I've owned trucks. I've driven a lot of trucks. So I think I can answer most of your questions. If not, I'll look stuff up or try and find out how I can answer you. I'm not saying I know everything, because like I said, everything changes all the time. But if you have any questions, give me a call. 208-999-8269, or send me an email, livingoffgrid@gmail.com. So anyway, I just wanted to say peace out, and see you later. We'll talk to you next time.